Have you ever picked colors that you love, but once you put them together, something feels off? That's not a skill issue. That's just color harmony. Hey everybody, it's Erica Elizabeth, and welcome back to the channel. This is the second video of the color theory series, and if you haven't watched the first one on color theory basics, I will put the link up here for you to go watch that. Let's get to the premise of the actual video here. So, the definition of color harmony, it's about how colors can work together in a way that feels balanced and intentional. When colors are harmonious, your eye feels more comfortable about moving around the artwork. Harmony doesn't mean boring. It means the colors just simply make sense together. Alright, just like the last video, we'll do a color wheel example here. So I'll put one here. We'll talk about some different color relationships so that way you can know how to use them in your art. First, we can talk about analogous colors. Analogous colors feel calm and cohesive because they are closely related on the color wheel. So basically, analogous colors are colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. These palettes are great for softer moods, dreamy art, or pieces of art where you don't want a lot of contrast. Personally, I don't use the analogous color method that much. Well, I do normally as like a base, but I don't make that the overall piece because I like to use a lot of variations of color. But if that's your vibe and it totally works because that's color theory, you can use it. Next, I'm going to talk about complementary colors. Complementary colors are what create contrast and energy. They are natural colors that stand out. These colors are colors that are on the opposite sides of the color wheel. This is one of the biggest reasons why my pieces are so vibrant. I use contrast intentionally. Next, we're talking about split complementary colors. Basically, there's one color, the complementary color of that, and there's two neighbors to it that you use. So for example, red's complementary color is green. You want to do split complementary. The neighbors to green are yellow green and blue green. So you use red, yellow green, and blue green in a composition. This will give you contrast without being as intense as using full complementary colors. Then you have Triadic Colors. These are 3 evenly spaced colors on the color wheel. Triadic palettes feel playful and dynamic, but they require control, or it can get pretty overwhelming pretty fast. The last one I'm going to teach is monochromatic. Monochromatic colors is basically the value of a single color. So it's not really specific to the color wheel as more specific to the actual color. For example, if you have the color red and you want to look at its monochromatic values, you have pink and so on. So you can also have maroon because the range of red is a spectrum, as it can go really dark or can go really light. Colors you choose don't always affect how your art looks. They affect how you feel. Warm palettes tend to show energy, emotion, or intensity. Cooler palettes feel more calm, distant, or even reflective. And saturation matters just as much. Highly saturated colors are very loud and bold, while muted colors feel more soft and emotional. Most color palettes can feel off because everything is kind of competing for attention. When your colors are all equally as bright or equally dominant, your eye doesn't really know where to go. Harmony comes from choosing like a main base or a main color, adding supporting colors and accent colors, and so on. Once you understand color harmony, choosing colors becomes way less stressful and way more intentional. In the next video, I'll show you how all of this changes when you're working specifically with acrylic markers, and we'll actually show some drawing. Thank you all you guys for watching this video. Please click like and subscribe as it supports my channel greatly as a small YouTuber. And comment down below what subject that you want me to apply color theory to next. I'll talk to you guys later and see you guys in the next one.